Hello everyone. On the board right now you are seeing a position from a game played between two Lithuanian players, Asauskas and Malisauskas. This doesn't sound any helpful, but the position is very interesting, and it is actually a puzzle, and I would like you to solve it. It's white to move and win, and please don't pause the video yet. I'm gonna be talking while you're solving this. If it's not okay, then pause it and think. If you're alright with that, let's continue. So why do I want you to see this position? Because by showing you this, I first of all want to maybe introduce you to a very useful pattern in chess, and then I will show you a game that I played on chess sometime after this game, and I got a chance to use the same pattern in my game. So this is going to be like a good example of how it's useful to solve the puzzles and where you can use that knowledge and how it usually works. And this position is not very easy. White should be really energetic here to win the game. And the computers actually are struggling with this puzzle. And the newest Stockfish doing better, but the older versions, I test them too. Even at the depth 40, they are still not seeing the solution here. And at depth 50, they already see it. So yeah, let's maybe already see the solution. If you didn't solve it, don't worry. If you still want to try, please pause the video and think. Then maybe you will be able to flex somewhere, like I solved the puzzle that a computer couldn't solve. But if not, there is no problem, you will still get a chance to solve the second position in this video from my game on chess. If I found that solution there, then you will be able to do it too, right? Okay, so here the winning move is not rook here, attacking the pawn, because both after h5 here or rook here, black is doing well. The winning move here is queen f6, sacrificing a queen, which looks a bit weird. First of all, let's mention this is important. Here we take, and this is like the basic checkmate pattern here that we will try to implement in this game. So, of course, black takes the queen for free almost. Check. Also, let's mention that giving away queen back is not helpful because white is a piece up. We took the bishop from e7, right? So king here. Now we want to break through along the h file and checkmate on h8. But we cannot do it immediately because if we move our rook to h3, doubling them along the h file, then white moves the pawn up and it's difficult to break through after that. We really need to smash it and take on h7 right now. Now there are no borders anymore, and this move will lead to a checkmate, so black just needs to take. We give a check again. Now once again we need to get to the h file, right? And you see already with the arrows how white wins here. Bishop goes to h6, and now it's just unstoppable. And I like this puzzle a lot because we just gave up a queen, then a rook, and now we are slowly checkmating. And let's say after queen c7 we can even play f4, and it's like we can afford moving pawns. And now this is just unstoppable, and black resigned in this position. Quite a great exercise, I think, and now you can maybe try to visualize in your head it again, the whole variation, if you didn't solve it. If you did, then congratulations, you did perhaps a bit better than a computer. And now let's see the position for my game. This is it. My opponent just made a huge mistake by moving the knight to f5. Now there are two winning moves for white. Please consider pausing the video and trying to solving this position. And one of the winning moves is bishop f6. If you wanted to do this way, you did well. The other winning move is g4, and this is what I did in the game. And yeah, I just want to kick the knight away and then break through. And the issue is that black can play g6 here, after which my queen is trapped. But as you could guess from the previous position, we sometimes don't need a queen. And of course the move here is to take. The knight takes back. And now please again think how white should play here to win the game. And of course we should not take here with the rook, because it allows black to free their position with a move like f5. Then the queen will be able to help the king, and also this will be like a path to safety for black. Instead we should block this possibility with the move bishop f6. Again, it's really slow and it seems like it should not work, but it works. Right as in the previous puzzle. Now if they try to go like king h7, then we go g5 and checkmate anyways. And now if they play, they also can't run because we're just checkmating, so there is not black can do. But if you wanted to do this, you had to see this move queen d8. And after takes, they sacrificed the queen, and now seemingly we cannot checkmate anymore on h8 without the bishop. And in this endgame, black is going to penetrate soon, attack our pawns. Our rook is not participating in the game, it's stuck on h8, and it seems like black is doing great. But it's important to see that we actually can continue the attack even in such a few-pieced endgame. Few-pieced doesn't sound good, right? I should not have said that. We can go rook e3 and rook h3 with the idea to checkmate here anyways. And this line is really justifying all the previous sacrifices made by white, and black here saw this and tried this desperate move e5, maybe hoping that I would take and they will maybe get a chance to trade the rooks or something like that, maybe attack this pawn, some counterplay at least. But I played rook e3 and my opponent resigned because this was just an unavoidable checkmate, and if move like king f8, then rook h8 still checkmate immediately. So I hope it was interesting for you to listen to this video and seeing these positions. And this pattern is very useful and you can use it a lot in your games when your opponent, let's say, fianchetted their bishop and the dark squares are weak and you have a strong dark squared bishop to make use of them, or in general when you attack, everything is possible, right? And yeah, I wanted to encourage everyone to solve more puzzles. It's very useful, and by showing example from my game, I hope you see that it's not like something theoretical. Solving puzzles really helps you and makes you see the patterns and helps you train your ability to visualize the board and calculate better, and it improves your chess and helps to show better results. So thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.